Hello beautiful and handsome Aquarians, how are you guys doing? This reading will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Cross watchers are also more than welcome. Please switch around the characters if need be, and yes, only take what fits your story, disregard the rest. I am reading for a general reading for the collective of Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So please check out your other placements. What's coming through for Aquarius? Let's jump right into your reading. What's coming through for Aquarius over here, please? Can we just take a moment? Your card is coming out. You're standing in your power. I absolutely love this. You're being your unique, authentic self, vulnerable even over here. I feel like you could be expressing yourself more authentically than what you previously have. You're standing in your power. I love this. You're having hope. You're having faith. You're trusting in your deeds and your doings and doing it for humanity's sake is what I'm seeing over here, not just for your own what you can get out of it, your own value, but I feel like this is having trust and faith in what you're doing and knowing that it's divine work. It truly is. I feel like this could have been, you know, where you're opening more now. You see, I say previously you were closed off or trying to protect your emotions, and now you're opening up. New beginnings are coming through. I feel like a change is happening over here based off of belief systems, conformity, no longer wanting to feel stuck and isolated. You're going to try break free from that and offer some, you know, some passionate new beginnings. So we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Wands for your energy. The Nine of Cups, the Sun in reverse, and the Death energy. New beginnings coming through. Transformation from this person over here. I feel like you might be offering something to this person, and that might put them into this energy of how they previously looked at you as moving away so that they can start new. It's a death and rebirth process that they're going through because they're unclear, they're uncertain right now about how you're feeling towards them. The Chariot in reverse, there was no forward movement. Now there is. The Lovers upright and the King of Cups in reverse. At the bottom of the deck here we have the World in reverse. So if you previously thought a situation has ended, it's not. You're seeking for closure to either completely end this cycle or to end the past cycles, the past ways of doing things. And you're coming in rejuvenated. You're freshened up. Your energy over here is truly fresh. It's like you're just looking at the world. You're choosing to look at the world from a different perspective, you know, from different eyes, and it's bringing in your true authentic self. You know, previously you might have felt shut down with anything that you do. You might have felt closed off emotionally, and it's made this person feel extremely confused over here. They're not satisfied with where they currently are or how the past situations have played out. They're truly unclear over here. The Sun in reverse for me is not being in the clear state, not being happy with where they are right now. But I feel like with this Lover's energy, both of you do know that this is a true soul contract over here. Whether you end up committed or not, but this is a true soul contract. There's something that needs to be played out over here, and it's not finished. With this World in reverse, it is not finished. So with the Chariot, previously there was no action, there was no forward movement, there was absolutely, you know, like just things at a halt. Nothing moved forward. It felt stagnant. You know, this could have also been any direction that you took. It just felt directionless, or it felt off course, you know. Time to get into the driver's seat over here. And I feel like this was the universe's way of shaking you up and saying, hey, you're closing yourself off from such a beautiful connection over here, possibly partnership that is protected by the guides, protected by the angels. This is meant to happen. This connection over here. There's something that needs to play through with the both of you before you can fully let go, if you ever even do end up letting go, which I feel like with such a strong bond, it's going to be challenging to let go. No emotional close off is going to be able to separate the two of you two completely. So with this Chariot, I see like, you know, this is about, you know, where you're trying to make a move, you're trying to gain back that control. And I feel like this being the mutual energy for both of you, you've both been trying to, you know, evaluate where to best channel your energies and to make it a lasting change, and not just, you know, where you might end up with a dead end. This is giving yourself a sense of direction, to choose which direction to go, to choose how to live your life purpose, your soul mission, authentically, to be naked, to be vulnerable to your surroundings, to one another. Even the child over here is naked. Like, all of these are naked. These are authentic, these are vulnerable. There's nothing hiding your true soul when it comes to this person, when it comes to each other. No matter how many times you try to mask yourself, no matter how many times you try to play off that there's no emotions in this, or that there's no true attraction in this, you both can see past those masks. And I feel like with death energy over here, you could be dealing with the Scorpio, and that could be the reason why they're able to see into the depths within you, you know, like within those the deep within, the depths within you. I hope that makes sense. They're able to see beyond your shallow waters. I feel like you're going to offer, or you're going to have some type of offering towards you with this Ace of Wands. And I feel like that's going to bring about, like, you know, new beginnings. Brand new beginnings are coming through. A change with the 5. A true commitment over here. This is a spiritual ascension for both of you coming together. You see the 2 characters down here and the keys. This is creating a new path, a new keys to your journey. You know, walk this direction. Possibly even seeking counsel, or a marriage, a commitment coming through here. And especially with the Lovers upright, this is also speaking about, like, you know, like love being in the air. This is a strong bond between 2 lovers that's now starting to flourish. It's going to start flourishing. And I feel like this person over here just needs to go through some type of transformation. I feel like they were just previously so confused at your actions based off of what they were intuitively feeling coming from you. And it confused them, because it was like it was 2 completely different things. What they intuitively felt, the strong bond towards you, compared to how you were approaching the situation in the past. You know, emotionally blocked off over here. But with this Lovers, I just feel like this is such a strong partnership, you know. And even if it's besides the partnership over here, this is where both of you are starting to align yourself much more closely with your core values, you know, being the choices. The Lovers is about choices. This is where you will, choices will be presented to you. Testing your assessments of what feels best for you, you know, staying true to yourself. And with the Star energy here as well, this is about staying true to yourself. Only you know what your true desires are, and only you can make those decisions, to be honest with yourself. Your intentions will point you to the path of your heart's deepest desires. And I feel like at this time, with you being in the Hierophant energy, this is where you're breaking free from any conformity, any limitations from the past, you know. any institutions or traditions. This is the energy of staying woke. You know, the Hierophant calls you to honor yourself, your true, authentic soul self. You know, at this time, you could even be drawn to joining into groups, communities, or organizations, you know, that have certain rules that you'd have to follow. But by joining these groups, you will broaden your and expand upon your knowledge. And I feel like this is taking that passionate approach, you know, going towards something that you truly, authentically, and passionately are drawn to go towards. This is a brand new beginning for you. And with this death energy for your person, I feel like they're definitely, as I said, needing to go through some type of transformation, some type of letting go of the unwanted, letting go of things that are no longer. You could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio in this energy, another Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, or Taurus, or a water sign. I do see water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. But those are just the energies I'm seeing over here. It can be any sign. A fire sign possibly here as well. But what I'm seeing here with your person is they're going through some change, some endings, and some rebirth with this death energy. They're seeing the sun, they're seeing the light, they're seeing the happiness, and it's not from the past way of looking and perceiving this situation. It's looking forward. They're needing to trust and look forward, you know. This is where, you know, that death must occur before the beginnings can come through. They could also be trying to clear clutter, letting go of the past ways of thinking, the past ways of doing. They could be, you know, trying to embrace the opportunities of the future, letting go of what no longer is serving them in order to make room for this new, in order to make room for the new passion, the new beginnings that you might be offering them. But I do feel like they're going through some type of transformation. If not, they will be going through it really soon. But this King of Cups in reverse and the World energy in reverse, this is speaking about, like, you know, that final stretch where you're so close to the finish line and it's just within reach. You know, it's easy to lose hope, but you might be feeling discouraged, since if it might feel like your goals are taking longer than what you had expected or what you would have hoped for. I feel like this person is hoping that this transformation, they could be feeling discouraged with themselves at the slow process that they're taking to go through this transformation. You might be impatient with them as well over here in making some decisions and making some choices in their life. But regardless, this is a situation that has not ended. This is meant to come together for some type of strong connection over here. So let's see if we can get a magical message from the fairies for Aquarius. Sun. Your sun is watched over and protected as he explores his world. Now this could be for someone specific, for their sun, if you have a sun. But I'm also seeing this as the divine masculine energy is being watched over and is being protected by the world. And as I said over here, this is a protection. This truly is protected. This they are being watched over. Some type of divine masculine energy over here is being watched over. But they're busy exploring their world. They're exploring... There we go. Patience, please. Have patience as there are unforeseen... what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience as there are unforeseen factors that need to occur first. And admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. I feel like this is beautiful energy, especially if the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups over here are reversed. Someone's not being honest with themselves based off of how they're feeling towards a situation. This is needing to be open, vulnerable to your soul and express that. So this is a beautiful reading coming through. If there are any limitations that are blocking, it is breaking down, and I do see that over here. So if this is your reading and it resonates, I would appreciate a like, share, comment, or subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. I love you to the moon and back. Take care and be safe, everybody. Goodbye. Enjoy your day.